the most helpful things I found on the path is if you struggle with feeling overwhelmed with energy in the body, there's too many thoughts in your head, if there's too much emotion, to give yourself permission to first just step back out of the human character, step back out of the story, and literally begin to notice the space that's here. The space, there's so much space in this room. There's so much space in the sky. There's so much space that's eternally holding us. And to begin to become aware of this space, to notice the freedom in this space. So the sky that is above me, the big blue Colorado sky, stretches from me, from where I am here in the mountains, all the way to you. This huge space is holding all of us. Holding, 7-9 billion people here on planet Earth. It's holding us. It's holding all the animals, all the plants, all the homes, the cities. And I'm going to invite you to become consciously aware of this space. To let this space hold you. So the same way the sky holds a storm, I'm going to invite you to allow the sky to hold you. To hold you. To embrace your body. To hold your emotions. To give yourself permission to let these emotions, let this energy empty out of you and to explode literally into the hugeness of the sky. To empty out of you into the hugeness of the sky. And to feel this, to honor this. As a human being, we get stuck, fixated on this idea that I'm this human character and I must hold all the emotions within me. I have to keep them within me or I might go crazy, I might, kill someone, I might lose my mind, I might tell my boss, I quit or take this job and shove it. And so as humans, we tend to see ourselves as these body minds and we keep everything within us. But God made us in her image and likeness. Her likeness is spacious, it's peaceful, it's free. So if you close your eyes and you feel into your consciousness, you notice there's space here. So much space that any thought can arise. So much space that any feeling can arise. And so I'm going to invite you to acknowledge this space, to fall in love with this space, to become more interested in this space than in the movement of your story, the movement of your human character. And so in this moment, I'm going to invite you, just to join me and just gently laying down. So again, you just get a pillow, place it below your spine, right underneath your heart. Let the back of the skull touch the floor, and just imagine your skull, all the contents of your mind, emptying out of you into the hugeness of the earth, and your body being held. And so just noticing how much space is in this room. How much space. Noticing that there's room here for all these feelings to flow. All these feelings to unravel. And so just breathing in, breathing out. You may place a hand on your heart, hand on your belly. You may let the hands just be at your side. And again, the heart is just gently risen above. This helps to stretch the muscles of the spine. It helps things to begin to empty out. And just imagine yourself being held. feeling into this quiet peace, this gentle openness, that there's space here holding you, loving you, supporting you, nurturing you. So again, deep, full belly breaths. And just letting it all empty out. It's emptying out into the space. There's room here. The space is within you. The space is outside of you. And instead of focusing on the pressure within you or the intensity of emotion within you, focus on the space, the spaciousness, the peace that's holding the body, the peace within the body. If you feel tension or gripping in the belly, in the heart, notice the space, the peace beyond the belly, beyond the heart, holding the belly, holding the heart. There's lots of racing minds. If there are lots of racing minds, again, just inviting that to melt, to empty out of the back of the skull. Deep, full belly breaths. Breathing in, breathing out. And just giving it all permission to empty, to melt, to be received. Each inhale, each exhale. You're melting to the space, the peace, the freedom. Absolute emptiness, which is here, right now. Eternally here, eternally free. This is your nature. And so I encourage you just to gently play around with these practices. Just acknowledge throughout the day there's space here. There's peace here. There's freedom within me. There's freedom in the sky. There's freedom within me. There's freedom in the sky. There's freedom within me. There is no actual division between the spaciousness within and the spaciousness without. It's one space. It's a breathing, feeling, opening, and melting into the hugeness of your being, the hugeness of what you are.